July in Phoenix, so you know it's hot outside, and dining al fresco does not sound like the best idea, but we are turning the temperatures down for a unique dining experience, and it's only being offered for a limited time. Ian is at the Hermosa Inn for a cool dining experience in the wine cellar.
With 110 plus degree heat right above me, what better way to have a nice cool meal than in a wine cellar? We're hanging out here at LON's Hermosa Inn. Fantastic thing they got going right now to help you cool off and have some amazing food as well. And Melanie is here to chat with me about this. This is a special thing that you're doing in the summer. Usually this area where we are is off limits, at least to kind of daily visitors.
Pretty much, yes. We are running our cool dining in the cellar summer promo. So normally the wine cellar is available only through our private dining options sold through our catering department. But in the summer, we want to kind of give something back to the locals who ride out these Arizona summers.
You're right.
So when it's 110 degrees, you can dine down here where it's 57 degrees. If we haven't sold the wine cellar through catering, we're going to open it up 7 days in advance to individual reservations like you see down here today. 2 or 4 tops are great. And we do a wonderful tasting menu. It's a 5-course tasting menu. As I mentioned, it's cool dining in the summer, or in the cellar rather. And it's $69 for the 5 courses. We also have an optional wine pairing course that comes with it. So it's a fabulous option. Right now we are taking reservations for this weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday's already booked out, and then next week we've opened it for Thursday night already.
Oh, and this place is super historic, a place built in the 30s. In this part, LON, who opened up this place, there used to be tunnels where they do some gambling down here, and when they heard the sheriff was coming, they'd bolt. So a piece of history, too.
A lot of great history. So Lon McGargy actually built this in 1936 as his private art studio and residence. He called it Casa Hermosa, which means beautiful home. Lon wanted to paint and loved the desert. But as you mentioned, there was that other side to Lon with the gambling and the drinking and everything that went on underground through his series of tunnels. And when we built this out in the early 2000s, those series of tunnels were discovered where, you know, Lon could let his guys kind of leave as the sheriffs were approaching. So some really cool history in this space.
Awesome. Everything's on the up and up here. Chef, we're going to chat with Chef Pacheco about this beautiful spread. What can people expect when they come here?
Well, this is part of our 5-course menu that Melanie was talking about. Super seasonal here, you can see. We can start out with our squash blossoms stuffed with chorizo with a little corn pudding on that. Cucumber gazpacho with Dungeness crab and marinated melon. This is our heirloom tomato salad, so local heirloom tomatoes with
very refreshing.
Peaches, and local feta cheese. Then we've got a mid-course. It's a little pasta course of corn gnocchi. Then for entrees, we've got Alaskan halibut, our pork shank, filet mignon. And then to wrap things up, we've got our key lime cheesecake, our signature Lon's candy bar.
Wow.
And local peaches with honey gelato.
Awesome stuff. And while it is in the 50s here, you definitely want to bring a shawl or something if you are going to be wearing a dress. But I'm telling you, this place is so romantic, it might actually get kind of hot down here. So be sure to check it out. A great way to try to beat the heat in the Phoenix summer.